During the first millennium before Christ, Phoenicians, Greeks, and Carthaginians from the Mediterranean landed on the coast of the Iberian Peninsula because they were interested in its mineral wealth. They founded colonies such as Gadia, Cadiz, founded by the Phoenicians, Rhodes, Rosas, and Emporion, Ampurias, by the Greeks, and Carthago Nova, Cartagena, by the Carthaginians. On the other side, Rome, a city on the Italian peninsula, was founded in the 8th century before Christ. In Rome, patricians were the richest people in the city. They owned the land and governed the city. The rest of the inhabitants of Rome, the plebeians, devoted themselves mainly to agriculture, crafts, and trade. The Romans built up a very powerful army that conquered lands around the Mediterranean. As a result, Rome became very rich and strong. So the empire was ruled by an emperor who held all the power. In 218 before Christ, the Roman army, led by Scipio, landed at Emporion, Ampurias, a Greek colony, and began their conquest of the Iberian Peninsula. Emperor August was involved in the conquest, which lasted for about 200 years. The Iberian peoples either made pacts with the Romans or put up little resistance. However, the Celt area was not easy to conquer. It took a long time. The Iberian Peninsula was called Hispania by the Romans, and it was divided into 5 mainland provinces: Galicia, Tarraconensis, Carthaginensis, Lusitania, and Baetica, plus Balearica, which was made up of the Balearic Islands. The Romans built different cities in Hispania and created many new communication routes. One of the main roads was the Via Augusta, which ran along the Mediterranean coast to Cadiz. To build these roads, first they outlined the road, then they dug a ditch. After that, they put a layer of small stones, then a layer of sand, and finally they put over a large paving stones. But why did the Romans want to conquer the Iberian Peninsula? They had 4 main reasons. The first reason was to defeat the Carthaginians, who were their main rivals in the Mediterranean. A second reason was to conquer a territory with abundant minerals and agricultural products. But it was also important to obtain new lands. And finally, to control a strategic territory for trade in the Mediterranean and also in the Atlantic. To be continued with the legacy that the Romans left us, and living in a Hispanic Roman city, how people live there.